Good afternoon, and welcome back to week 2 of Warlord Britannia. We are back here on the British Isles. The night, the clouds drift by. My men, eager to rue the next day. But first, we must assess our troops and see where we fall. We only have 4 gold coins, which means that we can't recruit much more. It seems that they fixed the app here. I just want to go ahead and say a happy Halloween to everyone around the world. And I hope that you get lots of candy tonight, or at least scare some children. Unfortunately today, I only have one monitor, as I'm waiting for my new monitors to show up in the mail, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to respond live to your chats, but I will respond in the comments after the episode. So let's get going. First, let's check out our centuries. We've got 2 full centuries. It does seem that we need to do some recruiting. Can we move people that are... All of these guys are brand new, so we won't be able to recruit them just yet into officer positions, but it does allow us... this is a good time. We should build some torches maybe, so that we can see around our camp, huh? What do you think about that? Just get a couple of these bad boys going, just so that our men can be on watch without worrying that some barbarian horde is going to come running. But it does look like the sun is rising now. But we're going to go ahead and finish this up anyways. And a new day rises, as the hot sun rises over what will be the Roman Empire. I think today, our main plan is going to be going west. It seems that west to Malcree is going to be my biggest. I would like to take Malcree, and from there, I will host my fight of the west. This hamlet is really my main offense, although I will say I'm very interested in seeing what these warbands are like. That's a medium one. I wonder if we can find a small... There's a small one outside there. There's a small one outside Delblain. Now, we can see that the warband here is led by Alocus. Alocus? And that's cool because we haven't seen named barbarians yet, named barbarian heroes, so that's cool to see that they have some sort of leadership now. That's definitely new, and it's definitely interesting. God, it is good to be back. I will say that. I'm so glad that Dark and I have finally been able to get this thing rolling, because I missed being back here. So, to start, let's pull our troops onto the beach. Get everybody lined up. Here come the men. So look, they're in marching order, which means they're going to line up in rows like this, going all the way down. But if we go ahead and switch to battle rows, now they will push up into their position. And if we switch again to Testudo, now we got 2 Testudos. How cool does that look? And if we switch our Testudo rows, but we're going to do a 2-column march. Will a 2-column march have them? We'll do a single-column march. Alright, men, you look good. Let's go ahead and upgrade some of the armor of our men. I'm going to say, is there anybody who's wearing scale in the 1st Legion? 1st Legion is going to be where we spend most of our money, because we want to make sure these men are good. Now we're going to go ahead and actually, instead of upgrading their armor here, which I know all of us would like to do, I am actually going to save that money, because we're going to need to upgrade officers. And what we ran into last time is we didn't have the silver to upgrade those officers. So now we are going to do that. And we are looking good. All right, men. And I've got my voices back, so men, march. We're going west. Our goal here is to march west. Ooh, there's a noble gathering here. That might be nice, but to be honest, I want to take this hamlet of Kincree. I think that will help secure the region between our camp and where Malcree the town is. And just because I can't see the live chat today with my single monitor, I'd like to just say a good hello to everybody out there, and especially to our Tribunus Celerum, Sebastian Spole. He is the largest donator to our stream, and we appreciate every dollar everybody donates to our stream. We're going to keep heading towards Kincree here. Through the forest. My men are with me, marching in single file. We must be careful in these early stages, because now that the barbarians have increased their arms and formed war bands, this is not going to be such an easy battle to take back this isle, so we have to be careful and not lose our troops without purpose. Keep pushing up this hill. Kree should be just on the other side here. I see the tops of some houses over there. I think those are the houses we're looking for. I'm going to scout on ahead a little. Oh wow, the men move pretty fast now if they're in marching order. Okay, so that must be part of what they did with the marching orders. Now with the marching order, it has them run faster so they can actually keep up with you. So that's good to know. So put your men in marching order if you would like them to move quicker. Which makes sense. I'm glad they added that in. I'm glad to see that they've added in a lot of the things that we've asked for, and that Dark has taken note. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. We ran right up on him. Quick, get in battle formation. Damn it! Stand your ground! Oh, we lost a legionary. Charge! Finish them off, man. We've lost a few men, but not as many as they have. Excellent. So we're going to definitely put some taxation here, because we need the income. So we'll take half. We won't loot though, because they'll get doubly upset. If we look now, our local unrest is going up. We can see here that we have some. And it seems that our global unrest is not too high yet. But it seems this warband has positioned itself on the other side of the town. Oh, is it moving this way? We might have to intercept that. Seems we've lost 2 men in the first, unfortunately. But what that'll allow us to do is we can move him to the first century. Take one of these men with a little more experience. Do we have anybody that's been in longer? 2 days in service, 2 days. Okay. Still, we'll move him up. And move him up. And now we've got some men up here. Some days in service. That could be our Optio. And did we move 2 or just 1? Promotion requires 200 silver. Okay. So we have a Tesarius, and we have an Optio in that unit now, which is good. Little leadership never hurt. Alright, men. Back in marching order. It's beginning to rain. We've taken this settlement, so now I say, let's double back. Warband is moving backwards. Okay, good. We don't have to intercept them. Let's head back to camp and get ourselves healed up. Men, follow me. Yeah, let's go back to camp and get our men healed up. We can hire those 4 men that were down right now. Now I'm going to lip off this mountain and do a 360 pop shove it. Because I'm Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Oh, sick moves. Can I do a backflip? Ooh. Nope. No backflips. I guess I could do a 360 no scope. Oh, I gotta. Oh, got one. Just kidding. Alright, back to camp. Now let's see if my men can actually keep up with me with this new marching order. Does the rain affect? They do seem to be moving much faster. Come on, men. We're almost back to camp. Should be right here. There it is. Our little starter camp. Not a permanent location, but definitely keeps us settled for a bit. We're back to camp. We'll disband the men, allowing them to get their health and such back up. I would like to, in our 2nd century here of workers, let's go ahead and get some workers going so they can build up all of our torches here. Also, let's recruit 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be full. Few more men, perfect. Call it 8. 8 workers should be out there. Let's go ahead and get a few more resources for them. We can identify a few more trees for them to take down, which will also clear out some line of sight, allowing us to see any incoming barbarian raids from a distance. We don't want them to have any things to hide behind to mask their advance, or to hide behind for cover in case we need to shoot arrows or throw pila at them. So we want to make sure that we have cleared out a good region of the land near our base, near our camp. All right. You know what, let's just put the whole 1st century on workers. Good job. There we go. Yep, we'll just get this done real quick. Get some light going. Built all those up, and they should start clearing out those trees now. Ah, I'm getting wet. I'm gonna go in my tent. Oh, you know what else we need? Of course, we need some guards to protect us. Let's see. Where's my guard posts? Did we change how we do guard posts? Standing, offices, tent, palisades, okay, got that. Watchtower, swoods. I do not see our... It was under the harvest resources. Okay, yep. So we'll put a guard here. And a guard here. And then let's go ahead and set 2 guards, which we should see come and... Yes, there they are. Excellent. We managed to actually... Alright. Let's get you some armor upgrade, because you are a guard at my tent, and get you some armor upgrade. And good job. Alright. So, let's check our finances real quick. We have got an upkeep of 86 and an inkeep of 180. So we're doing good. We're making money. And that's one thing I want to stay on top of this. Because last time we did not stay on top of our money and we ran into a lot of issues. So there's this hamlet here that we could take. Or we could press up to the farm at Kragendeck and let's push north-northeast and let's try to take out this noble gathering. Because I'm sure it'll allow us to get some more of our men. So we're going to pull that. Pull that. Call everyone to arms. Call everyone to arms. Whoa, they're coming out of the woodwork like roaches. Hello everyone just joining us. Unfortunately, I cannot see the chat today, but I am here, and I will respond to your comments after. We appreciate you all being here. And don't forget to have a happy Halloween. Now, let's press on and show these barbarians. Just because it's Halloween, you think just because it's a pagan holiday that we won't come for you? We are Romans, and we are coming. Like the moon follows the sun, we will come. Kinda rhymed. Not much, though. Alright, let's get up this hill. See if maybe we can actually not get noticed right as we crest the hill this time. That would be great. Although there is a noble gathering up here, so we might end up getting crest anyways. Oh man, it's steep. You guys get up? Yep. Zig and zag. Zig and zag. Zig and zag. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Now, to be safe, I'm going to tell the men to get in battle formations. Actually, how close are we? Pretty close. Alright, men, line up. I don't see the nobles yet. They're close. Should be directly north of us, it says. A couple of trees floating off the ground here. I see them. Ben, prepare yourself. Testudo! Hold the line! Good job. We've killed the nobles' men. Look at our unrest has gone way down, which is great. So let's push on and take Kragendeck. Marching formation. Good job, men. And push on. Our men did well in that battle. They stayed in formation and were able to thwart the barbarian nobles without issue. This village here, thinking they can give those nobles safe haven while they plot our destruction. Boy, do they have another thing coming. And we're gonna head west so that we can approach with good light. Approach here through the trees. Battle formation. Form Testudo. Oh, that guy took a blow. let him get around you. Keep them in front of your shields. Work together. I gotta clean up the ones in the back. There we go. Alright, good job. And since we just did that, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab another set of taxation because we were able to reduce that unrest, and now we need to run. Ben, marching order. On me. Back to the south. Quick. Double time march before the convoy gets here. We don't want them to know of our presence. We just want them to see the wrath of our destruction. They should never see us until we are ready to fight. They should only see the things that we have done in our path. And that convoy just got to Kregderlech. They should be reporting back that not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settlements have been taken under Roman control in just 3 days. Is it 3 days? How many days have we been here? I think we've only been here like 3 or 4 days, to be honest. Wow. Excellent. Let's keep moving. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. Woo, that was some air. Alright, men, back to camp. Let's get the wounded bandaged up and craft some more pila. Back to camp. Just in time to watch the sun set. We'll let the men catch up here for a second. And real quick, I'm just going to try and open this up to see who's here. Hey, everybody. What's up, Emma and Jan? Exotic Plays, how are you? Who else is here? We've got Rico, we've got I Cannot Pronounce Animation, we've got Med and Rome Guy. Hi, everybody. Sorry that I can't see the chat live today, only if I tab out. I have ordered us a new monitor, so I'm down to just one. But the troops are here, we should be able to disband them, allowing them to get a little R&R. We haven't lost anybody, which is good, and I don't think we have the money at the moment. Let's see. Yes, we would need 200 silver to upgrade our Centurion. So right now, our best bet is looking for some convoys to raid. Here's a couple. I wonder how much money warbands give you, if they give you money at all. I guess we'll have to find out the hard way. Small warband there. Medium warband there. Do you think we can take a medium warband? I don't know. We only have 2 centuries. I think we should be cautious. It's about to be night now. And we are ready to go. Maybe we should do a night raid. I think that would be the best way. Let's go ahead. Should we night raid the way station in this warband here, or should we use the night raid to take Malkri? I don't think we can take a town yet, but we might be able to take this village. I don't know, it's too close. I say, let's take this. The sun is setting. If we double time, we can probably take this hamlet, and then maybe go after this warband, depending on this hamlet goes. But if we march now, we can catch them off guard. So I'm going to call the men to arms. We're going to march double time. Come on, men. Alright, and we're going to march double time down the beach to try and sneak upon that hamlet during the dark of the night so that we can get that bonus. If we catch them off guard, they will have no idea what hit them, and the settlement will be ours. it does seem that the men can much better keep up with me in the marching formation. Look at that. I'm in full sprint right now, and they're actually keeping up. I used to leave them behind with my super legs. But it seems that with the marching formation, we can actually travel ground much faster, and I appreciate that. It seems that the Roman trainers have learned from our last campaign here, and now have trained our men even better to march here in the muddy and wet terrain of the British Isles. Alright, we keep traveling east down this road. I'm going to douse my torches now. We don't want any scouts to give away our position, so we will tell our men to douse their torches as well. We don't want that village sending any scouts out and warning the hamlet of our approach. I see the hamlet there in the distance. We should be able to take it without incident. We just need to get there before... Wow, look at that beautiful sky. The stars, the moon behind the clouds. Maybe after we retake this continent, Legate Boon will build a house here to vacation in the summer. There it is, our objective. We must sneak upon them. And while we're sneaking, don't forget to go below the video and show your strong thumbs, and hit that subscribe button, so you can see us every week and check out all our other sweet content coming out. Don't forget to show your strong thumbs right down below. We only accept strong thumb senators around here. And if you have weak thumbs, be it genetic or lack of practice, we feel bad for you. Okay. We have the sneak attack. Men, battle formation. Form testudo. The battle commences at dawn. We were able to mask our approach in the night. They were unaware, and right as they woke, we came. Charge! Huzzah! The day is ours. And they have nobles here, so we'll get gold. So what we're going to do is we're going to demand quarter taxation from this hamlet because it is much bigger. Men, get back in formation. Marching formation, if you would. Ah, good men lost. We pray for you, sir. Your soul will carry on to Elysium. Happy Halloween, motherfuckers! It's about blood and gore and fear. Fear the Romans. Alright. How many men did we lose? 3. And a Tess. Let's promote a Tess here. We've got some more gold. We'll put him in mail. We don't have the money for mail. That's not good. Alright, men. Follow me. let us see what this warband really has. It's outside a village. I think it's to make the villages and towns a little more formidable. They actually have standing armies, it seems. But there's a convoy here, actually. I wonder if they're heading here to the way station. Let's find out. Men, are you following? Let's march. I wonder if that convoy is stopping there or going through. Oh, they're stopping there. Okay. But it seems there's another one coming. If we get to our way station here... Oh, we need to go this way, sorry. If we get to our way station, we might be able to intercept that convoy, getting us a little more silver, so we can start armoring up our men. Alright. Stay with me now. I know you're tired, but press on. For the glory of Rome, march through the dirt and the mud. Stomp in the barbarian blood. Show these men what fear really is. Because we're spooky and it's Halloween. Alright, men. Don't cause any trouble, you peasant squabble. We are positioning here to intercept. We're going to set our men up in Testudo and hold. It's starting to rain. Actually, we're going to position the men up here a little bit. There we go. Now they're a little more even. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Come on. Reposition. Ready. Ready. Hold. Here they come, men. Here comes the convoy. Easy work. Take them down. Your gold and silver will be ours. Huzzah! Excellent, excellent work. Everybody line up. I'm gonna go ahead and get some armor to some of our men here now. Wait. Wait. There we go. Alright, who needs some armor? Armor for you, sir. Armor for you, sir. Got some scales, some scales, some scale. Whoa. Tessarius and scale, that won't do. And we're out of money. Is there another convoy around? No, but there is a noble gathering. You know, that noble gathering might not be a bad idea to take out. Men, we're going to press on. I know. One last battle. Follow me. We're going to press on north. One last time. Before we retire to our camp. Because if we take these nobles, we should be able to help reduce a lot of the unrest in this region that we've now created, which will help us in the overall campaign of not getting our asses kicked. It should be right atop this hill, so I will tell the men to stay in their battle formations. No sign of them yet, but I'm sure they're close. Luckily, this storm should mask our approach, our footsteps overbeared by the sound of the rain blistering on the hard ground. I see the nobles there. Prepare yourselves, men. Testudo. Spread out. Let them come in between and fillet them. Their barbarian blood spills into the dirt. There's one last noble giving us strife. And no more. Alright, and as you can see, look, we've got green down here. Now our unrest is down to 9, and over here our unrest is down to 27. Still pretty high, but for now, it has helped us a lot. But now we must retire to camp because our men have taken many, many wounds and are out of all of their munitions. So men, marching order, if you will. And follow me. Let us make our way. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 Warlord Britannia Edition. I haven't used my Pila hold yet. I'm gonna keep my Pila hold on, so that way they only fire when I say. And while we march, let's go ahead and check on our men here. We need another looter, slaves of Rome. Well, we gotta make some slaves. We know how that went last time. Taking all those slaves at once is exactly what got us in the mess last time, when we had to burn the entire half of the country. Let's see, we are making 7 gold and 330 denarii a day. Our upkeep is 83 denarii a day, so we are making a good amount of money. Now that we have a foothold in the region, I think it would be a good time to focus a little bit on building our camp location, which I think I would like to move our camp location here to this little peninsula. See, we just got some gold and some silver. If we move our camp to this position here and build a little camp to attack Malcree, I think that will give us our best chance of being successful and making sure that our camp is close enough to resupply if we do need to take a second attack. What I think we should do is spend next episode building a little camp and allowing us to build up some silver and gold so we can upgrade our men, recruit some more men into our 3rd century, and finally get some auxiliary. My goal is next episode to get our first auxiliaries from Rome and see how they do. I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited about getting some auxiliary. Don't forget to leave some comments on the video, and I will make sure to respond to them, and go ahead and hit that strong thumb button. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel so you can stay with us throughout the entire series. We're looking good though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settlements, most of them green, only a way station pissed off, and that's probably because they just saw us loot a convoy right in front of their faces. Probably a little upset about that. And with our upkeep, we're looking at still a net positive. You can see our camp there on the beach. Unbeknownst to the barbarians, if they knew about this camp, they would probably come and destroy it. So, we want to stay mobile as much as possible, which is the other reason why I would like to move the camp western, so that we can keep any information that they might have gathered and relayed to the High Command, well, incorrect. We always want to be one step ahead of them, so when they come to raid this camp, we'll be way over there. By now, some local fishermen or villagers, somebody could have spotted our location and relayed that information back as it travels across the land until it gets to the hot land of the High Council. Alright. We've Made it back. This will be a good time to disband the men. Recruit some legionaries. We have 200 gold, so we're going to go ahead and get a centurion in the second. Awesome. Can we... How much is it for 70? We don't quite have 70. But we will save our money. We've now got 2 centurions for our 2 centuries. The men here are resting and can relax back at their posts. Go ahead and put a couple of guards. And we can't have guards guarding without proper armor. So they will get some chainmail. Good job, men. Let's go ahead and see what everybody's saying while I'm here. Hey, Impregnate, welcome. How's it going? Who else is here? We've got Shadow James. Hey, long time no see. I've got 2. Sebastian Spoll is almost home. I'm glad you're gonna join us. And don't worry, all of our episodes are here on the channel for you guys to view at any time. We're glad to have you all with us, and glad to be back. Look at this beautiful centurion, Servius Tidius. Who's our other centurion? Our second centurion, Quintus Sergius. Our guards here, Manius Proclius and Appius Trebonius. Alright, men. This is important. It's time to relocate our camp. Everybody on me. We're moving. We don't want them to know where we are. We're going to move to this little peninsula here, and we're going to build a small staging camp, to a siege camp, if you will, so that we can try to take the town of Malcree. We will stay here in this little camp, and we will build some silver and gold until we can fill out at least 3 centuries and a couple of auxiliary units. From there, we will attack the town, and I think Malcree will be our first base of operations where we will build a big city, well, a medium city. We'll wait to build the big city until we get into the highlands again, because we must re-erect our tower. The Citadel of Oppression was torn down by barbarian hordes, and I will see it reconstructed even grander than it was the first time. You think our city was impressive last time? We are going to basically be paying City Skylines Warlord Britannia. I'm just kidding. But we will be building an even grander city than we did last time, because I plan to be here for a while. Probably pick a different location this time. I did like our location, but it seems that it was not as defendable because the barbarians were able to take it back and retake the whole isle with their new forces. But just as the barbarians have new forces, so does Rome. Our military might is unmatched the world over. So now, we press on to our little peninsula. Left, 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 right, left. Come on, man. We're almost there. And what that will do is we can rest at our camp and get supplies and be very close to Malcree, because I want to take advantage of the sneak attack. So I want to be able to move from our camp and not have to march very far before we take it. So when you're taking big towns like this, it's a good idea to set up a siege camp. Ooh, there's a gathering of nobles outside Malcree. Well, apparently there's a bunch of Malcrees. There's Malcree Way Station and Malcree the town. One thing I've noticed, with all the names, I know they're randomly generated, but I think when it should name the towns in order, and once it names one town, like Malcree the town, it should take Malcree off the list so that there's only one Malcree. Instead of being Malcree, Malcree, and there's, I believe, there's also, this is Malcree. I got 3 Malcrees already on the map. So that's one thing that we could probably adjust so that each town has an individual name. But we are close to our peninsula here where we will build camp. There's not many trees, but we should have enough lumber carried by our men to do so. And if you've noticed, look at this. All of our men are carrying their packs now that we've moved our camp. Here, I'll hold. And look at that. They're all carrying their gear with them, ready to march, carrying the lumber, their tents, and all the things they need. Alright. This is our little peninsula here. It's not very flat, but we will work with it. This is only a temporary siege camp until we can take the town. So we will go ahead and slap our camp down. Oh, whoa! Whoa, what is this? What is this? Holy moly. You know what? Not holy moly. Holy fucking shit. This is cool. Do you guys see this? I dropped my flag, and now it's got a imprint of the camp we just picked up that it can relay. Does it just do it on its own? Does it just keep it? Is there a way that I can... Oh, I guess if I cancel all build jobs, if I wanted to build a whole new one, huh? Okay, but let's see. Disband. Let's build the camp. Wow, and look at that. They'll just put the camp right back up so we can keep growing and growing and growing. So this makes it even easier and even better to move your camp. You don't have to rebuild every time. You can just build your camp how you want it and then pick it up, and once you have a good template, they will rebuild the camp because they know how you like it. And there we go. We're ready to go. Holy crap, look at how quick that was. That is awesome. So now we can just add to it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this here, and we're just going to go ahead and... we're going to need some more tents. Why can I not see any outlines? Ah. Just doesn't like the hill. Too steep? Seems too steep. The template worked, even on any hill. But when I try to put these, yeah, it wants some flat ground. And this isn't really good building ground, which we knew. But... see if I go up here, does it pop in? Yeah, it pops in up here. Okay, we'll put another officer, a couple officers' tents up here. And we will, we're just going to... oh, and there's a snapping grid now. Look at that. So now we can make nice... lined up. Oh, that's going to give my OCD a real good... but since we're building on this hill, we're going to turn the snap off. Because we need to fit things in a very weird way here, it seems. So there's not a lot of good building ground. Be over here, we can get a couple more. Squeeze them in here. We'll have to, once we build Malcree, we will design a much more succinct camp that we will take with us now that we know that that can do that. That's awesome. But for now, I just need to find some building location for the rest of these tents. To be honest, I don't care if it looks pretty. Because right now, we just need a quick and easy siege camp to get our men. So that should be enough, I believe. I don't know, I wasn't counting because I was too excited about the cool template design for our camps now, which is awesome. New technology from Rome has made our might even better. And we're going to go ahead. Don't have silver. What we really need is silver right now in order to upgrade our men, because until we can get the other 2 officers, we're not going, or 3 officers, excuse me, we're not going to be able to what's it called? Start our 3rd century. Sorry, blanking. But we do need, there's lots of nobles nearby, and this warband. I'm looking for a convoy, but the sun is setting. The sun is setting indeed. We have our siege camp ready. The men are preparing themselves for battle. The sun is setting. And we are going to wait here as we prepare ourselves to take the town of Malcree. So, everybody that has joined us here today, I want to thank you for joining us once again for Warlord Britannia. Do not forget to hit that strong thumb button and subscribe if you haven't to join us again next week when we take the town of Malcree. Until next time, everybody, have a happy Halloween.